right, Leo. I had quite a few requests for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, anyone dealing with a Leo, all are welcome. These are general readings, not personal. If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. For anyone new, welcome. If at any point this resonates, please hit that like, subscribe for your YouTubers, heart follow for my TikTokers. Ride or dies, welcome back. Thank you for all your continued support. All right, and remember, roles can be reversed. It is a general. Stay to the end, and I will make all of my announcements because I know you just want to get right into the reading. So, Leo, I was picking up, before I started the reading, anxiety. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. So I don't know, I'm picking up on somebody's energy. Let's see what's going on. What are you anxious about? What do you have anxiety about? What are you holding in? Unspoken desires. Unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. I just heard two, direct message. For anyone new, 1:11 on the clock. When I say direct message, it means it is for a specific viewer watching. Again, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. All right, all my readings are timeless. If this isn't your reading, it's a general. Check out any of my other readings. I'm hearing suffering in silence. There's something that you are keeping very deep within and it's causing anxiety. Ulterior motives. Someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions. Yeah, be careful who you trust, Leo. That's what I'm hearing. Be careful who you trust. I'm also hearing be careful what you say to people. Be careful what you share. I don't know what's going on, Leo, but there's something that is really bothering you. And I feel like you're suffering in silence. Now again, roles can be reversed. Cross watchers, this could be your energy, okay? 212. There's something too, like you're getting signs, you're getting synchronicities. Repeated numbers, pay attention. Ego check. Interactions are forcing you to confront your own ego. I just heard spiritual awakening. All right, Leo, let's get into tarot and find out what's going on because I feel like you're at a crossroads over something. There's something that's bothering you. Now, this does not have to be in like love, okay, as far as like a romantic partner or a spouse. This can be in any aspect of your life. Take it how it resonates. This could be in love. This could be with a friendship. This could be with a job or a community. It could be family. You will know, okay? But you're really going through it, Leo. I feel very like deep, intense emotions. I feel like you're trying to understand something. Yeah. You're defending yourself. What are you defending yourself against? 7 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior. This is your energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like you're fighting battle after battle. I feel like some of you are ready to give up. Wow, Queen of Cups. This is there you are, Leo. Strength. This is personal. The Queen of Cups, this is somebody that you have a lot of love for. I feel like you're keeping it hidden. You're keeping your emotions hidden. Again, something with rainbows too. Rainbows could be a sign if you see like an actual rainbow or like I'm seeing like somebody has a tattoo of a rainbow. I always say this is somebody's personal reading. You will know if it's yours, okay? Queen of Cups. You're keeping your emotions hidden, and we're going to find out why. 5 of Wands to the 8 of Cups, because you're deciding if you should walk away. This is definitely personal and emotional. Now, again, this could be with a partner, a spouse. This could be with a friendship or like just, I'm hearing community, a group of people. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, and you're trying to figure out if you should walk away. But you're keeping this to yourself. I'm hearing isolated. It's like you don't know which way to go. You're stronger than you know, Leo. You literally represent the Strength card. I feel like it's, with this Five of Wands, it's like 505. There is something with numbers here. Pay attention if you're seeing repeated fives. You're transforming. You're changing. I'm hearing you're not who you used to be. I do feel for some of you, Leos, you're going through a spiritual awakening. And it's like you feel like nobody understands that. Nobody understands you. What is this chaos, though? What is this drama and conflict? A lot of fire energy here. There it is again, the Nine of Wands. It's like this is the wounded warrior. You're broken. I'm sorry, too, for the glare. 5 to the Nine of Wands. There's an ending here. 9s are the endings. 10s are the completion. You're trying to figure out, Queen of Cups to the 8 of Cups, if you should walk away from someone or something that you really love. I'm hearing it's just, it's like the same old story. What is going on? Yeah, I'm hearing something has to give. Whether this is in a relationship or some of you, this is with, I'm hearing like a child, like an older child, or you're the child and it's with your like family, parents. I'm hearing tough love too. Hit me up if this is your reading, Leo, okay? And if not, again, it's general. Don't take it personally because it's not a personal, okay? I'm open for personals. Again, I'll give all the updates at the end. The Sun, Leo, you are all over your reading. You just want to be happy. You are in your energy. You want to be happy. So in order to be happy, you feel like you have to walk away from someone or something that you love. And you're sick of the drama. You're sick of the chaos. You're sick of the fighting. I'm hearing peace and serenity. But the only way to get that is something has to give. Something has to end. You have to walk away from someone or something. All right, Leo, let's keep going and see what's going on. Page of Wands. Yeah, see, again, there could be children involved here. Pages are also messengers. There could be an age difference. Again, I am picking up something with a child or family dynamic here. And that's why it's like you have so much love that it's hard for you to walk away. But you can't keep fighting the same battles over and over again. It's taking a lot of strength and courage. You just want to be happy. It's like you want to come out of the dark, right? You want to be happy. You want to see the sun. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because you're caught up in the storm. You're caught up in chaos. Wow, 7 of Cups. Yeah, 7 to the 8 of Cups. I'm hearing it's time to finally make a decision once and for all. You got to fight that last battle. But you're confused. 7 of Cups is confusion, options, illusions. It's like you don't know which way to go or what to choose. I'm hearing fear of the unknown. You're never going to know if you don't try, right? Change is scary, but change is necessary. I mean, I feel like, yeah, we all grow, we all evolve. We all go through spiritual awakenings, whether we realize it or not. Almost like the phoenix rising, like you're coming out of the dark night of the soul. Or you're in it. You're in it. You're caught up in the middle of something here. Wow, 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's some type of lie. This could be too... I keep it real. All right, good, bad, or ugly. I'm not helping you if I just sit here and tell you what you want to hear. 909. There is definitely something ending here. The 7 of Swords is like, who can carry that many swords? You can't carry it all. It's also lying, cheating, stealing. Again, this could be you. It's like you're fighting your own battle within. Or you're sick of fighting and putting up with lies from someone else. Let's get your outcome. Yeah, Leo, I feel like this is all about you. This isn't just with one person or situation. It's like your entire life. Yeah, 2 of Wands. All fire here. You have to make a decision. Are you going to stay or walk away. I'm hearing to stay or go. Do I stay or do I go? All right, let's do more for your outcome, Leo. Wow, 3 of Cups. And again with the 7 of Wands. Now, 3 of Cups could be a third party. It can also be celebrating. With you having to make a decision and with all that I have, I mean, I've got all Cups, which is our emotion, and Wands, which is fire. All right, so you might be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sag, or they have that in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In order to be happy, in order to have what you really want, you have to make the choice to find yourself, to walk away and fight one last battle. I'm hearing the choice is yours. Leo, this is heavy energy. It's like you don't know which way to go. Almost like you want someone to choose for you, but they can't. Yeah, see 6 of Pentacles and Temperance. You've been waiting for something. Something has to be balanced out here. Something is not equal and fair. I'm hearing you have to be true to yourself. Wow. Do I have to put a trigger warning on this, Leo? I just feel very heavy energy. Whatever this is. And I feel like it's more than one thing. Let's get some advice. Yeah, see, heartbreak and family. I told you there's something with some type of family dynamic here. And you're heartbroken. Hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. I'm also hearing direct message. You're meant to break generational curses. All right, what's going on? Ex-lover. Okay. Well, for some of you, yeah, this is personal and about a relationship. Why do I feel like there's an ex that maybe is lingering or coming back and you have to choose like between two? Not for everybody. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Ex-lover. What is this ex-lover? Yeah, somebody broke your heart. Or they're breaking your heart. Yeah, see, again with the mask. Disguise, lying, hidden motive. Somebody definitely has ulterior motives here, and I don't think it's you. I think that's what you've been dealing with. And it's like it's time to... I'm hearing it's time to make a change. Make a choice. What is this mask? Again, I do feel like it could be for some of you, Leo, you're the one that's kind of hiding, right? You're putting on that smile, but behind that smile hides a lot of pain. You don't have to be happy all the time. Life is an emotional roller coaster, okay? It is full of ups and downs, highs and lows. None of us are okay all of the time. And it's okay to not be okay. But I feel like you have to pretend that it is. This is somebody's personal reading again. Wow, wedding. Marriage forever, the one union with ex-lover. For some of you, yeah, this is you making a choice. Some of you might be going through a divorce or a legal separation. For some of you, you're caught up in a third party. Yeah, truth. Confession, clarity, revealed secrets. For some of you, it's like you had to face your own truth. Fated meeting. Yeah, I gotta be real. Leo, I feel like you're caught between two. We have more than one soulmate in our life. Now, a soulmate can be a best friend. It can be a stranger. It doesn't necessarily have to be a spouse, okay? Many times it's not. I'm getting part of a quote. People change and things go wrong. That's all I'm getting. I don't know. Don't give up, Leo. I feel like some of you, like the energy is really heavy. I almost want to stop this reading, but I know this reading is meant for someone. Leo, whatever battle I'm hearing an inner battle that you're facing, that you're fighting, you don't have to face it alone. Let's get a message from Spirit. I do feel, yeah, chills. I do feel there's a loved one that you've lost either recently or an ancestor that's with you, but it was somebody close to you. For some of you, it was recent. They're with you. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. See? This is about you, Leo. You don't have to live up to anyone else's expectations. You have to do you. I feel like you're always trying to make sure everyone else is happy, right? Whether that's your children or your family but you have to make yourself happy. And I apologize if you cannot hear me. I have been trying different mics. My volume is all the way up. I know I normally have a soft voice, so I'm trying to speak louder, and there's always captions, okay? I know some of you say that you have no problem hearing me. Wow, that was a lot. Some of you say that it's hard to hear me, so I'm a work in progress, and I feel like you are too. And Leo, I feel you, okay? I am a Leo moon. I have Leo in a few placements in my chart. I just keep hearing you're suffering in silence, and you don't have to. It's okay to show the world the real you, to be who you are. It's okay to not be okay. Yeah, see? Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Again, you don't have to live up to anyone else's expectations but your own. You do not need anyone's approval, okay? And I feel like you do, or you feel like you're in competition with someone. There's no competition. I always say, ride or die, you know what I'm about to say. People are going to judge you no matter what. So you might as well just be yourself. And if people don't accept you for exactly who you are, whether they agree with you or not, they don't deserve a seat at your table. I'm hearing jealousy. I feel like somebody deep within is like, it could be jealousy, or it's like you wish you could have what someone else has. Or someone wishes, again, roles can be reversed. Somebody wishes they could have what you have. But I feel more this is an inner battle with yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You can't, if you don't love and care for yourself, how can you expect anyone else to love and care for you? And if you don't love and care for yourself, how can you give love? Right? You have to be okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing rock bottom, Leo. This might need a trigger warning. Send out help to others, number 7. All right, now my rider eyes know 7s always come up in my readings. 7s is a very important angel number. You're on the right path. Again, send out help to others. It's like you're always helping everybody else. What about you? Inner space and universal knowledge. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you've learned more about yourself. You're bettering yourself. You're working on yourself after a lot of trauma, a lot of heartbreak. And it's like, I feel like we all look at other people, right, and think that, God, I wish I had what they had. Or like, how do they do it? I always say, my life is an open book, right? People may know a few pages, they might know a few chapters, but they don't know your full story, right? Unless you share it with them. There's definitely something that, like, you're bottling up your emotions. You have to release it. Yeah, see, sneaky and influences. There is some type of third party. Others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. Now, third party does not have to necessarily be a person, okay? Third party can be anything that gets in the way, anything negative, toxic. It can be an addiction, but you are really going through some type of internal pain. I feel I'm hearing rock bottom. Don't give up. Reach out for help. Soulmates. The one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. And what I say in the beginning, we have more than one soulmate in our lives. Well, now I want to know more. What is the soulmates? Some of you may feel like you have to separate from a soulmate, or there's some type of third party involved with someone that you have a soul connection with. Yeah, it's like you're fighting your own inner demons. The only way to conquer our fears is to face them. And that's the hardest thing to do, right? I feel like some of you are afraid of the unknown. But again, you'll never know if you don't take that leap. Change is scary, but it's necessary. How are you ever going to know what's on the other side of that door if you don't walk through it? Wow, this is a deep reading. Obsession. Holding on, clinging, can't let go. Anxiety, what I say, this is... I feel like you're trying to hold on to something that you know it needs to end. Again, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime, or a lesson. They're not all meant to stay. All right, let's get one more, Leo. And we'll get some advice from Moonology. Children, I told you there's something with some type of family dynamic or children involved here. Innocence, childhood, immaturity. Or there's an age difference. Again, this is some type of family dynamic. Yeah, you're fired up in faith. I always say, hold on to hope and don't lose your faith. Because I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you've hit rock bottom. Behind that smile is hiding a lot of pain. Fuming with rage, overwhelming, explosion of emotions, very angry. I feel like that's how you feel inside. It's okay to not be okay. I've said that 3 times because somebody needs to hear that. All right, let's close it out with Moonology. This is not my normal energy for those ride or dies, okay? For anyone new, this is, like I said, I keep it real. I never know what's going to come out in a reading. But if I just sit here and tell you what you want to hear, that's not life. I'm not helping you. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And sometimes, yeah, it's the harsh truth. Okay, I'm just the messenger. No judgment. Please don't unfollow her or unsubscribe. All right. Let's see what Moonology has to say. Apparently a lot, because that almost all fell out. Yeah, emotions are running high. Yeah, you're all up in your emotions. You are hiding it. You can only keep your emotions and everything bottled up before you explode. And I feel like some of you, I'm hearing, you're at your breaking point. You're at your breaking point. I'm hearing if you don't do it, the universe is going to step in and do it for you, right? Like that tower moment. Oh, I like this. Luck is on your side. Nothing is yet set in stone, and a time to give rather than take. You need to give to yourself. You're always giving and doing for everybody else. It's time to do you. I don't know whose reading this is, but yeah, see, a time for healing. I told you. You're healing. You're going through a spiritual awakening. And a lot of times, confidence is your key to success. Again, with the lion. You are more courageous and have more strength than you give yourself credit for. You have been through so many battles and trauma. You can get through this too. One more deck, because I feel like don't shy away from your desires. Yeah, see? Don't give up on yourself, Leo. Because I feel like some of you, again, I'm hearing it's like rock bottom. You're at your breaking point. I'm hearing the breaking point. Spirit heard your voice and prayers. There will be a powerful outcome. That's what you needed to hear. There's your clarity and confirmation. I feel like you feel like your manifestations aren't coming in. You're always fighting the battles, right? One more. Your practicality is helping. Again, you're always helping everybody else. And you're putting on this facade, this smile, and behind that smile, you're hurting. You need to heal yourself and take care of you in order to truly take care of others. Whether this is in a relationship, going through a divorce, some type of family dynamic, whether this is with a child, however this resonates with you, don't give up. There are people out there to help you. Because I feel like you're at that point of rock bottom. And for some of you, that's why you're here. So here's your clarity. Here's your confirmation. It's okay to not be okay. You're at your breaking point. Because you need to make a choice. I'm here to choose you. This is a very deep reading. I think I'm going to have to put a trigger warning on this. Again, if you made it this far, thank you. If this is your reading, please hit that heart, follow, like, subscribe. I am open for personal readings. All of my info is listed right below my video for YouTubers. TikTokers, become part of my YouTube family. Completely free, link in my profile. You can also email me, but you will find everything you need to know on donations, my other platforms, channels, personal readings, and links on my YouTube right below the videos, okay? Leo, hang in there. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm hearing this too shall pass. Till next time.